Our mission was to change Maryland for the better. And tonight, I'm proud to report that we have done exactly what we said we would do. And because of that, the state of our state is strong. By any measure, stronger and better than it was when we began our mission. Together, we have changed Maryland for the better by facing our fiscal challenges head on, easing the tax burden, and paving the way for historic economic growth and record job creation. We changed Maryland for the better with record investments in education, 8 years in a row, to prepare our children for the opportunities of the future. We changed Maryland for the better by protecting the health care coverage of Marylanders and providing lower insurance rates for the first time in a decade. We changed Maryland for the better with historic funding for Chesapeake Bay restoration efforts, program open space, and other land preservation programs, and by setting bold goals to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. We changed Maryland for the better with record investments in our roads, bridges, and transit systems, transformative projects to relieve some of the worst traffic congestion in America, and to expand capabilities at the Port of Baltimore and BWI Marshall Airport, along with historic investments to ensure universal high-speed internet access to everyone in every corner of the state. We have been able to accomplish these things despite some formidable and unforeseen challenges. None of us could have imagined how we would all be tested by a once-in-a-century global pandemic and the unprecedented turmoil it has caused. The lives and livelihoods lost, the unimaginable personal and economic hardship. We stepped up and rose to the occasion by bringing to bear the entire arsenal of government and public health. We have now spent nearly 2 years fighting this virus, and it has taken far too much from us, including, sadly, 13,316 of our fellow Marylanders. But tonight, there is hope, because with swift and decisive actions and the vigilance of Marylanders, I'm pleased to report that we have turned back another dangerous variant of COVID-19, and tomorrow, the state of emergency will end in Maryland. Our long-term public health response will continue. Our surge capacity, our testing and tracing operations, our vaccine clinics, all those things will remain in place as part of an ongoing operation of government. But my message to you tonight is that we must all learn to live with this virus, not to live in fear of it. We can't let it continue to dictate how we live our lives. Our offices and businesses need to be open. Our kids need to be in school, in person. Of course, we'll continue to follow the data and the science, and we'll keep fighting back with everything we've got. But make no mistake about it, we are moving forward, full speed ahead, and we will continue to lead the nation in both health and economic recovery.